All right, Pisces, we're going to see what's going on with you and this person. If you guys need anything, check out that description. Cards I use are down there. My booking information, my tarot course. The second channel's down there, guys. If you want to check out any other signs, Pisces is on there. That channel will start posting every day, hopefully here very, very soon. Fingers crossed. Don't forget about the giveaway. I'm giving away Amazon gift cards, tarot cards, merchandise at 30,000 subscribers. You can become eligible by commenting, subscribing, sharing, all of those fun things that will make you eligible. And as soon as we get there, I will start giving all of this away. All right, guys, let's jump into this. So I do feel like this connection, I feel like you guys have tried to maybe give it a go a few times, is what I'm kind of getting. I've tried to start this reading a few times, and I'm really struggling. I feel like this connection, it's been a struggle. It's not been easy. Let's be honest, connections aren't. But we're going to see if that actually shows into the reading. That's just kind of what I'm feeling based off the energy that's coming in this morning. Guys, please do not be rude in the comments. I will block you, okay? How's this person viewing Pisces at this moment? They're viewing you as someone who's very stable, grounded, abundant, but there's also an energy here where this person views you as someone who's really holding back. You're holding the things that you have, you want, that you've worked for to yourself. You're not really sharing yourself like you used to. Whether this be you not wanting to have those conversations. Because remember, guys, you can be with this person now. This doesn't have to be a separation reading. This could be. But there's an energy here of you really holding things close to your chest. You're not indulging like you used to. You're not opening up like you used to. You've shifted your energy. Your energy is in a very masculine energy right now. Male or female, it does not matter. You're really in control of your finances, your stability, and you're really putting yourself first. You don't want someone to be able to knock you off your stability. So you're really being calculated in what you have and what you give right now. How else do they view you? They view you as someone who's really in charge of their life at the moment as well. Someone who's full of passion, full of new opportunities. Someone who's really playing their cards right. You're being very smart, very strategic, very calculated in how you're going to get towards those new beginnings. There's even an instance or a conversation here where maybe you guys have had a conversation about what your new beginning is going to be. Maybe there's been something where you said, I'm going to have that. I'm going to be this. I'm going to do this. And maybe there's an instance for some of you where this person didn't believe you or this person was skeptical. There's something here, though, that this person views you as someone who, you're not having anxiety. You're not overwhelmed. You're not really overthinking. Is that the truth? It doesn't have to be, Pisces. You could be crippled with anxiety, but maybe you don't show it. How this person views you is a very strong individual. You don't care what people say about you. You don't care what people think. You're really able to get your point across. You're able to be blunt when you need to be blunt. You're able to be soft when you need to be soft. But ultimately, your goal is to get you to the new beginning and the stability that you've ultimately always wanted in your life. Whether that's in a home, whether that's in love, whether that's in a job. You want stability. You want to feel like you have control over what's happening in some instance. And they view you as a very strong person, but also someone who's not necessarily, maybe you're not communicating with this person again. Maybe you're not reaching out, giving. You're being a lot more smart about what you're giving. How are they feeling towards Pisces? They feel the moon. So there's a lot that you don't know when it comes to how this person feels. This person feels like they want some sort of reunion or they want to have some sort of celebration with you. Give me more for how this person feels. This person feels that you make them very happy, that you make them want to give to you maybe a way that they didn't see possible. And this person feels very fulfilled with you. How does they make you? Okay, but there's something here where they could also feel like the timing's not right. There's also an energy here where maybe there's an emotion or a conversation or something here that this person's not necessarily expressed to you. With the moon and the 3 of Cups, this person feels very burdened and weighed down by something. And it could with the moon. Give me something for this moon. I feel like it could be a personal truth, a secret, something here that this person's feeling. Yeah, this person's trying to, it's like this person's wanting some sort of change and transformation, but they're feeling very conflicted. They're feeling very weighed down. They could be having a lot of negative thoughts. This person's wanting to have the strength to have some sort of communication with you, to move something forward out of rough waters into calmer waters. So this could mean multiple things. If you're with this person, they could be wanting to extend an olive branch or really expand this relationship to the next level. If you're not with this person, they're really wanting to come across to you in a different way and have the strength to say, you know what, I've decided I want to offer love, and I want to offer love to you. I want you, I want this. So there's a lot of emotion coming up, and whatever that emotion is, which is ultimately a loving aspect, something that they're feeling very weighed down by, and it has to do with celebration, being together. Two of Cups, Empress. They feel like you're the best partner that they could ask for. But again, there's also an aspect here where they do feel like that they're weighed down and wanting to really pick this and choose this. It's like this person maybe didn't see that love was a possibility for them. I'm getting that this person is really having a hard time balancing something out, and it has to do with healing. But ultimately, there's something here that you don't fully know about this person. They've been keeping their little dirty secrets, Pisces. And there's also something here where maybe even you not knowing how they feel in their truths has burdened you as well, has made you feel like there's a weight, has made you, for a lot of you that's in no contact, turn your back and say, no, there is no reunion. There is nothing more to come from this. And it really made you harness your feminine energy to no longer chase, to no longer put yourself in any runner chaser dynamics, or to feel like you're missing something, but for you to say, what's meant for me will be, and what won't, it won't. But this person really feels that whatever they've not spoken, the lack of truth about how happy you make them, how much they want to expand this, to continue to celebrate with you, continue to dip their toe into this more, love you more, see where this goes more, is burdening them. And it could be to do with a cycle. This person knows that they need to complete some sort of cycle. And this person feels like it's at a point where they know that if a new beginning is going to be had, it's now or never. There's an inner, it's been coming up a lot, especially here in the readings lately, where it's time, we're at crossroads. We're at a crossroads of what is our future going to look like? Where are we going? We're now in the planning stages of our future. That's where this person's at. And they're feeling like they want you. They're feeling burdened and weighed down by the lack of truth and clarity, and the lack of spoken of how much they feel that you see them, understand them, love them. And it's an energy of, you make me understand the trials and the tribulations and the storms I had to go through. Like when you go through really rough times in life and then something amazing happens and you kind of look at it and you're like, I understand why I had to go through all of that, because I can truly enjoy this victory. That's what I'm getting. And it's like you made that person see that hope. I understand why things have fell apart. I understand why I'm about to cry. Why things haven't always worked out, because it was never supposed to. It was always supposed to be you. But I've never told you that. And maybe there's an inability here for you guys to get on the same love language or the same road for you to both say, okay, I feel loved by you and you feel loved by me. Very interesting. How does this person view this connection? How does this person view this connection? How does this person view this connection? Okay, this person is a little overwhelmed with anxiety about some sort of communication, something that they want to speak to you about. They've been juggling this for a minute. So again, I said for a lot of you, this could just be, I'm ready for the next step, or I'm ready for this. It's like this person's worried about speaking some sort of truth, because once I speak this truth, there is no going back. This truth is going to change my life forever. Okay. What are they hiding and keeping to themselves? What is this person hiding and keeping to themselves? Ace of Earth. Some sort of investment. Give me more. What are they hiding and keeping to themselves? I feel like this person's been losing a lot of sleep. I'm getting really tired all of a sudden. I'm getting really anxious. Yes, Five of Pentacles. So what this person's hiding, keeping to themselves. There could be something here where they felt like they really put their investments in the right places and it didn't work out. So this could be something as simple as they put money in stocks. They put money in real estate. They put money in something, in a marriage, in some sort of investment, in a business, and it didn't work out. This person is hiding and keeping to themselves that maybe they're not feeling as financially stable or like they can really invest in this like they want to. You know, it's interesting because that's also been a theme in these readings where an insecurity of feeling not enough comes up. And instead of having a conversation, that insecurity continues to eat away at the person. And then I feel like if the conversation was had, somebody would say, you know, this is what I need. This is what I don't. But there is something here where this person's hiding and keeping to themselves that they don't feel like things are necessarily working out in their favor. This person's at a point right now where they really feel like things are actually going against them. Yeah, and it has a lot to do with work or something they've been investing in. They're feeling, there's an energy here of them really having a lot of fears coming up. They're really putting themselves in a self-imposed prison. They're not seeing a way out. And that's something here that this person's really hiding and keeping to themselves, is that they have made themselves a victim to a certain situation. And instead of saying, okay, I will get an opportunity in the future. It just kind of is what it is right now. This is my reality. This person is very discontent. This person is very complacent. This person is very agitated. This person is very bound by their reality, not seeing a way out of it. And although this person does view, again, you know, I'm feeling these things for you and I'm feeling like I want this celebration, I'm also feeling weighed down by what I'm feeling. But simultaneously, or whatever that word is, I'm also feeling weighed down by my reality. I'm also feeling weighed down by the things that I feel like I have no control over, but yet I can't change. So give us more on that. Why does this person feel like they can't change it? Why does this person feel like they can't change it? Why does this person feel like they can't change it? Ace of Air. They feel like a new beginning's not possible because it came out like this. And it has something to do with temptation. It could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be. There could be just be something here where this person has a very limited mindset, limited way of thinking, where there's constant heartbreak and disappointment, where this person doesn't see. I feel like this person has a very limited mindset and they don't see a way. This could be something as simple as, you know, I don't make enough money to support you and I, but I don't see a way to get a new job. I don't see a way to be in a healthy relationship. I don't see a way to make this work. Like it, and instead of listening to maybe options or alternatives or trying to ask for help, this person wants to go through it by themselves. But again, as you're doing that and as you're pulling away this energy and saying, okay, well, I'm going to start saying to myself now, if we're dating, I'm going to start pulling back. If we're living together, you're going to start noticing, I ain't trying to ask you what your favorite color is no more. At this point, I'm just kind of ready to move out. I'm getting to a point where I'm done. There's an energy here where you're going to start pushing back from this person and you're going to start giving little and a little and a little to where maybe you're not giving anything at all. You're no longer overthinking this. You're no longer feeling like you need to wait. You're no longer feeling anxious or bound to it. You're really seeing that you've gained the wisdom that you've needed from it and that if it's time to be done, it's time to be done. Very interesting. I don't remember where I was getting with that. But that's very interesting. Page of Cups. You could get an apology from this person. I'm telling you, you could get an apology from this person. What is this person's hopes? What does this person hope will happen with Pisces? They hope that you guys can work on it with the Eight of Pentacles popping out. They hope that there can be action here that's taken. The work can be actually put in. That you guys can actually grow something here. Put in the effort. They're hoping you'll also want to put in the effort. Give me more. So even though they feel you may be pulling back and really getting in your masculine energy and saying, okay, this isn't working for me. I feel like I might have to go in a new beginning away from you, and that's going to be hard, but sometimes you choose your hard, and dealing with you is going to be harder. They're hoping that they can come in and have maybe a conversation. I'm not exactly sure. Hold on a second. They're hoping that they can come in and do something, or maybe change your... You know, it's interesting because I'm getting very confused. It's like this person doesn't even know what they want or what's going to happen. And that's the thing. This person's got to get their ducks in a row before they approach you, because you're pulling back. This person doesn't see a way to have a new beginning. Yet they're hoping that you're actually going to want to work on this and invest in this. And I'm really having a hard time finding the right words. So that could be a struggle here as well. What was I going to ask? What is their fears? What is their fears? Their fears is that there could still be a blockage here. There's also a fear here that maybe you don't want to commit to them now. That there could just be a truth. And the truth is, you know, I had fun. This was fun while it's lasted, but it's done. What are they worried that Pisces is doing? I feel like they're scared that you have... Yeah, they're scared that you're really, really, really holding back. There's a very stingy energy from you now. They're worried you've opened your options. They're worried that you're about to get to a point where... Yeah, see, I don't know if this is someone you're dating or someone you're separated from, but somebody here is worried that you're about to detach for good. Like, you're about to detach, you're done, you're really holding back, you're not reaching out to me, you're not liking my things anymore, you're not trying to drive by my work and see me, you ain't coming to McDonald's no more, what's happening, you don't miss me? It isn't that you don't miss this person, it's just that you're done. You've let it go. You've quit being bound by anxiety and worries and wondering and hoping and wishing and praying. And you're just like, you know what? It is what it is. That energy is draining me, and I just have to... If you don't want to do this, then don't do it. And this person, meantime, is like, oh my God, but I'm so overwhelmed by how I'm feeling, and I just really need to get this off my chest. And you're just like, okay, well, whatever. I don't know what to tell you. Instead of begging and being like, please tell me how you feel. Please tell me that you love me. Please tell me that you want to marry me. Please do this. You're done. You've shifted that energy. And this person's like, wait, have you opened your options? What are you doing? Are you about to leave me? Are you about to move out? Do you not want to marry me anymore? Your energy has shifted. And now this person's terrified that it has shifted, and that there is a blockage here now that you don't even want this. That you don't want to commit to this. That you're now non-committal when it comes to them in this. This person is worried that you've completely shifted your mind and said, this isn't it anymore. This isn't what's meant for me. That's their fear. So what's the blockage at the moment? Someone's needing to come in and be truthful and honest. Somebody's needing to let go of anxiety, get the hell out of their head, come in, speak truth, and that will transform this. This person needs to come in with a very lighthearted energy. Approach you with the mindset of, we're moving this forward. I'm not taking no as an answer. I plan for my future, and my future has you. It's like this person needs to come in with a sense of confidence, a sense of, I will fight for this. But right now the blockage is that this person's having a hard time coming in and balancing this and healing this. Coming in and speaking that truth, that communication. The blockage could definitely be that this person could have a hard time again coming in and investing with you the way that they should. There is an energy here that you could be above this person energetically. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it that there could be things that you've mastered beyond what this person's mastered. I feel like your finances, maybe ways that you approach people and certain conversations. There's something here where this person's behind you on learning certain things. And I feel like that's a little worrisome for this person as well, because they feel like that they can't necessarily heal and balance this, which is a blockage, because they don't feel like that they can necessarily give to you equally. That's another burden. That's what makes them go back and forth on whether they should give some sort of clarity, insight, something that they wish and they hope for, but in the same instance, you know, it's an energy here, and I feel like I just did a reading like this, of I don't want us to get together and in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you regret that you're with me because you feel like you've settled. You know, again, there's an energy here that you've been wanting this. I want you to give this to me. I want you to commit to me. I want you to love me. I want this to turn into something. And you've quit doing that. You've went quiet. I'm hearing crickets. And now this person's like, do you not want it anymore? All along, I didn't think I could give you what you needed, what you deserved. But now I'm like, well, wait a minute. What, you don't want it anymore? What happened? This person is unable to give you all that you deserve. Well, if that doesn't hit the nail on the head. Interesting. And I feel like it kind of says that because it's like this person didn't want to fight for this or you until you detached. Until you quit saying, well, why don't you want to be with me? This person could have taught you some sort of lesson. This person was in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. And it was destined for you to meet this person. It was destined for you to learn this with this person. For you to learn that this person was all along unavailable. But damn, do they hope that when they come in, you'll be like, yeah, let's work on this. Let's do it. Let's get this. I love you. But their fear, again, is ultimately that the blockage is that you're like, no, I've learned my lesson. I'm good. And I feel like their fear is the truth. Their fear is the reality. There's an energy here for a reason, Pisces, that you're pushing away. That you kind of feel that this person can't meet who you need in your life. Maybe you need someone to push you into someone that you want to be. Maybe you need someone to support you in a certain way. But there's a lacking ability for this person. And you know it. Yeah, it's safe for you to make the move that you're considering. So you're going to feel the need to say something, do something. Hold on. I feel like this connection is going to leave you feeling... The term I want to use is thirsty. Like, I'm lacking something. This isn't fulfilling me. What do we have? And for some of you, there could be a pinnacle or an offer or something that's going to be coming in that you've forgotten about. Something you don't see coming. I feel like this person is going to come in and flirt with you, or is going to have a very flirtatious approach towards you. It could be something. What I'm getting is that you could have met someone before a season of really hard times. I feel like you met someone, there was a small investment, you guys chilled, hung out, whatever, went your separate ways. You really went through a rough time that really built you. It made you strong, it made you sturdy, it made you beautiful. But I feel like it took some time and it was really hard. And I feel like that connection could come back out of nowhere, and that person could actually come back wanting to flirt with you. So just throwing that out there. And it could be when you're detaching from this person and really holding back from this person. And I see that you could definitely need to give that person a chance, or try to maybe see where that one goes. Okay, give me something for this one. This one that's brought them some sort of lesson that you're telling them is unable to give them everything that they deserve. That could be that leap of faith you're feeling. The time has come to clear your energy. Very interesting. So release your ex. Past life relationship. So some sort of past life connection. You could definitely go on a retreat or take some time alone to disconnect. Yeah. I see that you could have a conversation with somebody and really open up to someone. Again, I'm seeing that investment. I feel like there is someone or something that you have a small investment with that could actually come back. But again, you're releasing someone here. You're letting someone go. You're pushing someone back. And they're telling you to clear out this energy, because there's a reason you feel like you need to hold things close to your chest. There's a reason you don't feel like you can open up to this person. Maybe be who you want to be. There's a reason you feel like this person isn't stepping up and showing up how they need to. And it's because they're not your person. This person's going to make you feel a sense of despair if you settle. This person could not be ready for commitment. This person could also have some sort of love triangle or something going on that constantly keeps them in chaos, is what I'm getting. You know, it's interesting though, because I feel like you make this person feel really safe, but I don't feel like they make you feel that. Very interesting. I feel alone in the dark. Where is my light? Interesting, Pisces. person's energy is very draining. I feel like this person could drain you when they're around you. This person could be about me, is also what I'm getting. I try to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. Very, very interesting. Because that keeps coming up. Okay, let's get one out of this, and we're going to... You know, and I know people get mad. Well, why did you name that a your person reading if this is the energy? This could be the person that you feel is your person. This could be the person that you really have on your heart, on your mind. Or this could be somebody that was a deep connection. Yeah, I look for you everywhere. Where this person is still feeling very bound to you. But again, I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons with this person. And you're learning to push back when you feel you need to push back. And I see you doing that. But this person's not over you. Even when you guys separate, they're going to feel very attached to you. They're going to look for you. They're not going to be over you. They're still going to want and miss you. They're going to feel like, you know, again, it's an energy here, them reminiscing on the past, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. But you reminisce on the past, and I don't feel like you think of it in the same way. I feel like this person doesn't want to let you go. And I feel like this person is really trying to become a better person, but I'm also getting that you have so much to lose that you're not willing to lose all of that for this person. Because again, this person didn't show up. Will you inspire them to become better? Very interesting. You inspire me. I'm becoming a better person. So again, maybe it's an energy here of, you know, you really saying, I have too much to lose, too much self-worth, self-care, and I'm not doing this with you. And it's really inspiring this person to be better, do better. But sometimes those instances and those things are what changes us the most. And I feel like it could actually change this person. And I see you really getting in an energy with this person saying, you know what, I have too much to lose. And I'm not willing to let myself down. So I see you really pulling back. Yeah, this person's going to wonder how you feel. How are you feeling? Are you feeling the same what I'm feeling? Let's get a few homemades. We ain't done that in a while. What do we have for Pisces? What's going on? No, that's like 700. What's going on for Pisces in this person? In this person. What's going on? I don't want to be vulnerable. Interesting. I wonder if you talk to your friends about me. That's very interesting. The way you make me feel scares me. I made the wrong choice. So again, I regretted how I treated you. This person's going to get to a point where they have regrets. They feel like they made the wrong choice. They feel like, again, it's an energy of where maybe this person felt like you were nagging or you were begging. And this person really took whatever your energy was for granted. This person was very stubborn. But I do feel like this person tries to think about you often. I feel like they look at your pictures. If you have social media, they look that up. If you guys had videos or anything, I feel like this person constantly sees them. You know, it's interesting. I just heard someone say, I deleted them. They didn't delete them. They didn't delete them. They didn't delete them. I do feel like this person comes in a very emotionally unavailable energy, though. Very interesting. I feel like ultimately you can just feel that this person just isn't it, which is why you're pulling back. Oh, this could definitely be like a karmic connection since that come out. Proceed with caution's the next one. Ultimately, I feel like this person's really just going to regret not seeing your worth and approaching how they should have. But again, it's like you both are really learning things here. And that's really what life is all about. Okay, we're going to leave that here. Have a blessed day.